Hey there, my name is Sanyi Diriba, and I'm 16 years old, self-taught developer. And this is what my 2025 year in review looks like. Let me rewind you back to 2024 at the last, or I think at the end of September. So that is when I decided to apply to HSV. HSV is what is known as African to Silicon Valley. Basically what they do is that it's a tech education that teaches data structure and algorithm, and also there's like this tracks like back end, front end at the end of the education, and they help African students get into big tech companies like Google, Bloomberg and stuff. So I decided to apply. I really didn't think I was gonna get in, but I just figured out why don't I just shoot my shot? So I did. And so when I applied, I didn't know anything about data structure and algorithm. I literally don't know anything about it. So they shared us questions that we need to practice and also stuff like that. And I logged myself and practiced the data structure and algorithms. I used lead code and I solved around 30 problems before I got into my interview. So after the CV review and stuff like that, they sent us an application, and actually I got to interview stage, and I was so happy, and I was like so happy. And then I started preparing for my interviews again, and yeah, that was basically it. And at the start of I think 2025 in January, I had my interview. First of all, thank you to my interviewer. It was really great interviewing with him. He was really cool and stuff like that, and he was really helpful. So after I had my interview, I didn't hear back from them like until February, when they sent out application for those who were accepted. I just opened my email and I was accepted. And I was really happy about it. And that is how I got into HSV at the start of February. That is how I started, by winning my year in 2025. Alright, so after getting accepted into HSV, I started learning data structure and algorithm. It was all new for me, but I got into it. It was really cool. So after I think around 9 months ago, yeah, I think I started building projects of my own. So I learned while building it, so it's like learning while building. It was really cool. I did build some projects, but I never shared them to like anyone. I just test them out myself, and then I just leave them out. Or also if I start a project and I don't finish them, and yeah, that's basically what was happening to me at that spot. And I didn't feel like sharing that to the whole world, like they're gonna think, what is this project and stuff like that. So I was not confident enough to share that project with others, so I just kept a low profile and stuff like that. I started like getting courses, and then I'm just sharing that certificates on like LinkedIn and stuff like that, but I didn't share the projects that I've built on any of my socials. I also was not that active on social media, so I had like 2,000 connections on LinkedIn, which is pretty good, but I don't have any other socials that I share my work and stuff like that. 5 or 6 months ago, I rebranded my YouTube channel, and then I posted a video saying software engineer's life be like and stuff like that, and it got pretty good views, and I was happy with it. Okay, so after that, I tried freelancing. Basically, I just went to Upwork and decided to take some gigs. I thought it was simple, and then I just proposed to some jobs. I find it like easy, and then I never hear back from them. I think it was because of my age. I don't know. It was because I didn't have like much experience, and yeah, basically I was not getting to the point that I don't have a single job. So I just said like this is just a waste of time, and then I actually like decided to just go and keep going. So I finished my connects on like Upwork, and I didn't want to buy. I also didn't have the money to buy it because I was broke. Salam. But yeah, so basically, after that I just went to Fiverr. I thought that was simple than Upwork, and then I just started like a gig there, and then just reach out if you want me to build a personal portfolio for your personal website, or business website. And then I just created that, and then also I did not get any views, any hearbugs, or any like texts from that too. So I decided to quit. I also shared that on LinkedIn, but nobody offered me a job. I really understand it's really competitive to get a job out there. And yeah, I just didn't want to continue, but I wanted to start something big. I wanted to start a project and launch it. So I think it was back then when I decided I should start building projects and sharing it to the world. Alright, now this is gonna be one of the best decisions I've made in my life. I'm super grateful that I made this decision. So around 5 months ago, in August, or I think back in August, so 5 months ago I started a project. It was just a simple project. It's called Pinshot. It's like a feedback tool where you can like put your image in it, or not just an image, but it could be a design, could be whatever you put in it, and you pin anywhere, you write comment, share it with your team so that you can collaborate. And then after that I shared that on LinkedIn. When I shared that, I said I'm launching Pinshots. I didn't say I was building Pinshot. I didn't say I started this project, whatever. I just said I'm launching Pinshots. And then that got around 7,000 impressions on LinkedIn. That was not that big for me, although it is big, but it was not the number I was expecting on the first project that I was launching. But actually, I was super grateful for that. And then I not launch it again, but I posted again on LinkedIn saying again, I'm launching this, but this time I made it like a demo video, and then it got like around 12,000 views. It was really great, and I'm super grateful for that. And then I saw people posting on LinkedIn, like taking selfies of themselves with the project, and then it's getting like a lot of traction, a lot of impressions, and yeah, I figured out why not. So I took a selfie of me with my computer and the project on the screen, and then I posted that. And believe it or not, in 24 hours, that post got around 100,000 views or impressions on LinkedIn. It was like the viral post I've ever made. Like, I thought like I was on top of everything. Or for me it was. I'm super grateful for that. And then after 7 days, that post got around 500,000 impressions and around 7,000 likes. And from that I gained around a lot of users. Around 900, I guess. 900, 1,000, yeah. 1,000 users is in just 7 days is absolutely crazy. And then I made a video about like me that I launched it like just saying 2 weeks ago, and then this is how much I've achieved from this project, these users, this stuff like that. I post that on LinkedIn, on YouTube, and also on Telegram that I started. I'll get back to the Telegram, but let's go back to the LinkedIn. So in LinkedIn, that post got around 300,000 views in just 24 hours. It was absolutely crazy. And then in around 7 days, or like 10 days, I guess, it got around 1 million views, 1 million impressions, and that was like 10,000 likes on LinkedIn. That was absolutely crazy. Also, at that time that I increased a lot of followers. Like I grew from 2,000 to over 12,000 subscribers or followers on LinkedIn. So I also posted that video on YouTube, and after a bit of traction of like after a bit of like 1 month, that post or that video got around 70,000 views. If you see the channel now, if you go to the channel now, it has 70,000 views, and that is also the reason that my YouTube account like started, and then that that is how I got a lot of subscribers, and I kept posting videos expecting that. And yeah, so almost 2 months ago, I decided to make a Chrome extension for like scrolling endlessly. So like I open my PC, I want to get my work done, I open YouTube to like open music or stuff, or like to just see tutorial, whatever, and then you suddenly get into YouTube shorts and you just want to watch like 1 to 2 videos, but you end up watching like 2-3 hours, and that's a bit that's really frustrating. I wanted to fix that. There are a lot of extensions that can block YouTube Shorts or other like short content platforms entirely, but I also didn't want to do that because I think YouTube Shorts are, or like short form content are like short entertainment, so they could be a great thing too if you don't overuse them. So that's what I wanted to fix. That is why I decided to build a Chrome extension to limit how many shorts you watch per day. You just set your daily limits, and then after that you can just scroll, and then once that daily limit or per session limit is reached, you'll get redirected from that, and then you can continue watching the main platform, which is YouTube, but not YouTube Shorts. That post got around like 200,000 views on LinkedIn. It got like around 2,700 likes, and people like kept saying, like most of them was like, yeah, Chrome extension is good, but like most of like more of the people were saying like actually mobile application would be better for this because we scroll on mobile more instead of like on Google browser or like on PC. So yeah, I started building the mobile applications. I'll be really honest, I've never built a mobile application in my life. I did have some fundamentals that I learned from tutorials, but I've never like tested out mobile application. So I did not have any mobile development experience. I did not have any experience on it. I did have some fundamentals that I learned through tutorials, but it was not at the level that I can build mobile applications. I just know that React, and then I can make the React into React Native. So I did not know how that works, but yeah, I decided to why not give it a try and learn while building. So that's gonna take a while. So that is when I started learning React Native. So after that, I started learning that, and yeah, after that I started building it. It was like I tried using accessibility service. It's like you send access like permission to the mobile, and then if they accept it, I can access YouTube like that, stuff like that. So that was my plan, and I decided to use accessibility service. I learned a bit about it, and with the help of AI and stuff, I started building it. So yeah, after that, after getting to the project, it kind of seems hard. And then I thought it was simple enough that I can send permission to accessibility service, and then I can get the data from if they're watching YouTube shorts or not. But there's a problem with that, because in iOS that's nearly impossible, but in mobile and Android it's possible, but it's very hard. I don't know if it's only for me, but it was very hard for me. So there's getting the ID, the YouTube ID, like for shorts they change like from time to time. So it was hard for me, but I kept on going, I kept on trying. After 1 month of like trying to build it, I got to the point where like I wanted to give up. Like I don't want to build this project. It seems impossible for me. But I even shared a post about it, and there's other platforms like TikTok, LinkedIn feed even, that I can do. It's possible, but yeah, I also wanna ship like a Chrome extension that I will use. So after that, I just decided to go with the Chrome extension and launch that. So I started the Chrome extension. It was simple to build. It was not that kind of hard like a mobile application, although it was a bit hard though for me, but it was not as hard as the mobile applications. So I decided to build it. I built it, I tested it, it worked. So I decided to launch it. Now it's been 5 days since I launched Yscroll, and it's called Yscroll. Sorry that I didn't tell you the name, but that mobile application, that Chrome extension is called Yscroll. So after that after that launch, in just 5 days, now Yscroll has around 900 installs in Chrome extension. In just 5 days is super crazy. And last but not least, I want to thank God for everything that He has done for me. All of this would not be possible without the help of God, and then so thanks be to God. So if you want to support me, there's a QR code right here which leads you to a donation page. You can donate there. I will also put the link in the description. I'll put the links that I talked about in this video in the description, so make sure to check that out, and peace.